We just got this exciting order. The Dometic AC. Worst timing, actually. We're in the shop slash guest room because my parents just came in out of town yesterday and we're about to tackle a bunch of stuff within the next couple days, weeks, hopefully. It is just 11 weeks until the festival, so 11 weeks until we have to get this rig ready to go. If you're new to the channel, we're Katie.
And Bill.
And we're currently converting a 2022 Mercedes Sprinter van. If you haven't done so, subscribe to the channel so you won't miss any of our upcoming travel videos and the build. I'm a little under the weather. Not sure how much I'm gonna work, but I'm gonna make my men work in here.
Now, Kathi.
Loki, this is for you.
And me, Bubba. I like AC too.
Oh, interesting.
Who needs instructions, right, Lokes?
Thanks, Loki.
Nope.
We are prepping the AC, but the instructions are not really making any sense.
Yeah, they do. It just...
Well, this is numbered
it says A and there's
letters, and there are numerals on here, so it doesn't really make any sense. But we're figuring it out.
Good.
This is the template that actually came with the Dometic AC. The guys did some adjustments to it. They just cut out this part pretty much for the AC main part that comes through the roof. Some other just like bump outs for the cords and the screws to come through. So it's kind of like a custom template. Woo!
Yeah.
Oh. Whee! Oh my gosh, that looks sketchy.
Okay.
Let's start insulating the van. We have about 4 of those Havelock packages to pack all the walls in the ceiling with. I'm sorry, I'm just sucking on a cough drop and it went down the wrong pipe. Anyways, this is the Havelock. I just want to lay down in it. This is so soft and cushiony. The reason we went with Havelock was, first of all, we wanted kind of to have something like an eco-friendlier version, and it's awesome to install because you don't need to have any gloves, as you can see, because you can just literally touch it because it's literal wool. So we're going to tie through any of the holes we have, oh, hold on, in the van. Okay, I'm not sure if you can see this good with the camera right now, but I kind of did the zigzag shape, so it will be sort of a support for the Havelock to be behind this without it falling out. Not sure if it's gonna work, but it seems like a pretty legit plan to me. While the guys are working still up there on the AC, I'm installing the sheep's wool, and it's so nice. As for the regular parts, I'm just double layering it, and then in here I'm usually like poofing it up a little, and then stuffing it in here everywhere in all the little nooks. And I was going to record a little, what is it called, time-lapse with my phone, but my phone doesn't like me today. That's for today.
So we're stacking Butyltape, too tall. Let's see, putting this one, it's a little bit longer than this one. We're gonna put this one on top of here because the curves go out, so it obviously just gets a little bit longer. So we're gonna put this one on top. We're also gonna put the seal on the outside of this rib here. We're gonna hop over, and everything's gonna be pretty much flush at that point. Put some Butyltape along this side as well. And this is the actual seal. Let's see right here. Let's get the end of that. So I got the adhesive on this side, obviously that goes down. Stick it.
My dad is running the cord right now from what is going to be AC and what is going to be our battery bank right here. And I'm about to show you what Bill's doing up there. Hello.
Everybody's like, breath messes me up right now.
Oh, from the inside?
Any bump.
It's okay, nobody will see the inside.
I know, I'm going to smooth it out with my finger anyways. I'm going to double stack there on the inside. I'll lay 2 beads. I'm just trying to lay this one.
Okay.
And then, so it can be ugly because we have a huge, the AC is going to be like out to here.
Okay.
So you can really make a big mess.
Yeah.
No one's ever going to see it, and the bigger mess you make, probably the better seal you're going to get.
Awesome.
Not like we're going to make a mess, but that one didn't turn out bad.
And can you spot that beautiful, beautiful Havelock wool inside there already? So I am so excited to see how well it's going to do with the temperature balancing. I don't know.
I think it should have some noise canceling properties too.
Smells amazing. I don't care about anything else.
It smells like a really clean farm. Or like what I imagine a farm to smell like.
It's gonna be our farmhouse on wheels. Can we get a chicken coop? Let's put the AC in. Good morning. The AC is in. We still have to put in the screws and hook up the cables. The cable is run here in the door or in the side panel already. As for the insulation, this side is almost done. It was a little too dark yesterday, but we have a bunch more to go. And then we're probably just going to enjoy the weekend for a while because it's way too hot to work today. So we can't leave the van to get a new one. We're about to play some tic-tac-toe. Thing has to be good for something in here. This is fun. The rain is past. We can now finally insulate the rest of the van because I just got in another box. Otherwise this would have been soaked. Okay, no more talking. Let's start doing. The other day the rain caught up to us and we kind of just put it temporarily in place so it wouldn't rain into the hole. And then also we were going back and forth a bunch about the installation. We are still missing our solar panels and the whole electric system. And we were thinking about running the solar extension cords into the hole of the AC. In case something breaks on the solar system, we have to rip out the AC. So we're sealing this off right now and we're doing the solar system with the regular bracket that goes on top. We're going to take this out, then seal it with Sikaflex. We officially own the coolest van to ever exist. Actually, we don't know yet because we don't know if the AC is working, but we have an AC and we have insulation in. Although we're missing the roof and the what is it called, floor, it's helping dramatically already. Next we're going to tackle the electric system so we can finally check if our vent and the AC is working. So if you haven't done so, subscribe to our channel so you don't miss out any of our van builds and the traveling afterwards, which is going to happen in about, what, 11 weeks, I believe. Give us a thumbs up if you liked it. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next week.